Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris. As I said in my previous episode where we ended the last Let's Play, it was simply too easy. So we're going to make a new faction. And not only that, I also mentioned a mod. And that mod is Playable Robots. So let's get into it. To begin with, we want a bigger challenge of some regard, so we're going to be androids, and we're going to be, let's say, Geth. And as you can see, something has changed, and what it is simply what's called the Clark patch. The 1.1 beta is out, and this mod already now supports it, so one up for them. I need to make sure, because I would like intelligent. We don't care about breeders. And migration, we don't care about that as well. So we have 2 points. And I think we're going with this to gain more credits. So we are intelligent, very good at science. Slow breeders, well, we don't care, because we don't have a population growth. We don't need food and all that. Yeah, reluctant to migrate, that's very good, because we need to build our people, so we don't need that as well. Name, Legion. Ruler title, Prime. Homeworld Prime, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we don't care about it. And as far as I can see, if I select desert, we will be very poor at living at ocean and Arctic. Yes. Now, I don't think I see that many Tundra and Arctic in general. So we're going with tropical. So we'll do well at desert and continental, less at arid and ocean. But there's quite a few ocean normally. If we forget all of this and just look at the appearance. I like the arid and desert. Let's take arid, and then we'll be better continental and ocean. Again, it's gonna be good, and we want it to look like androids. Now, what do we want to select here? Well, we want to be collectivist, because we want to be able to purge. And let's take this pop modifier. More science, society and engineering. We want to be very good at science. And despotic hegemony. Each ruler can build an elite salt army. And more research speeds and more survey. Yeah, I like that. Slavery, very good, but we're not going to have slavery. We're going to kill everyone. Empire name. The Geth. As you may know, I'm a big, by the name, you may figure out that I'm a huge Mass Effect fan. Interesting. Human domination. We want some kind of a gear, I think. Human. Something android like. Yeah, I like that. we're going to have Well, we had energy last time, so let's take missile. Let's try worm travel. Again, it's going to be for advanced players, so again a larger challenge, I hope. And going to look like android ships. Very well. So we're going to save, so I can play with them sometime else, and say done. Now, as you can see here, first of all, not a 600. We're going with 150, and have 3 AI empires. I wish there were somewhere between tiny and small, like 250 stars, but we will go with this. Sure. AI aggression. This is how they are to declare war on their enemies. So we're going to say hi, and what on high difficulty AI are not subjects of players get bonuses to the economy and research and are less likely to ally players. Well, I don't like the idea of you just giving the AI a bonus to be, hey, you're stronger now, you get something the other one can't. Now, I know as a developer myself and have heard of AI development, and it's extremely complicated, so I do understand why you're doing this, why Paradox is doing this. But let's see, normal, hard, insane. Well, let's take it on hard, so they gain a small buff. Let's do that and say play. This is the introduction video, so it will be kind of short. We'll go in and see what it says, and that's pretty much it. In the eon since the first primitive Geth communities took shape in the dry canyons and messes of Homeworld Prime, our civilization has spread and prospered. Despite our rapid progression through the technology ages, as a species we were fragmented and inefficient. A new system emerged during these chaotic times that delivered us from substitutionist beliefs and brought order to the society. Some resisted this change out of irrational fear, but after several pacification wars, they too became productive components of a greater whole. Now, after successful creation of artificial subspace wormholes, the finest minds of the Geth, the Geths, okay, so the shouldn't have been there, have finished construction of the first wormhole station at the edge of our system. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. Very well. And we will be synthetic. Consumes no food but energy instead. Can only build puff, do not grow. And of course have some unique traits and upgrade with robot technologies. So we want to be synthetic. And yeah, they have changed a lot with the interface in this patch, as far as I know. Some of the things is regarding the interface of controlling sectors and all that, but we'll get into it as we play. To begin with, we will of course ask our survey ship to survey the whole system, and they will stay in orbit. And let's pick some technologies. We have subunit Zeta. Our scientist, what are you? Yeah, pretty good. So let's pick something. We want definitely fusion reactors. We want colony ships, and we want Betharian power labs. Betharian is going to be very important to us due to its more energy, and we need energy. And what does this mean for our homeworld? We produce 6.9 and consume 0, so all of these food is not necessary. So if we want to replace, it's going to be expensive, but we're going to. So every area with food is going to be turned into minerals or energy. But yeah, this is our beginning. Instead of that, we might as well inactive building in. There. Happy? Yeah. And policies for our purge is allowed. So, and slavery is as well. Our idea is going to be okay, we're going to be aggressive. No, let's be peaceful to begin with. But yeah, this is the beginning of our glorious empire. Now, as you can see, it's quite small compared to the map we played last time, but we will still have some challenges in this system and early wars, I believe. But I hope you enjoyed this beginning of a new Let's Play, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.